Good morning, everyone. This is Diane Murray at Southern Art Gallery, and I am back from holiday, and I thought I would do some end of the year favorites videos. So I thought I would start with my favorite brushes that I'm currently using. And this changes, as you know, it changes every time you find a new brush or someone suggests a brush. I would caution you that every artist uses different brushes, and if you're like me, when I was first starting out, I went and bought every brush that every artist used, and I ended up with tons of brushes that I don't care for and that I don't use. So these are just my favorites, and some of them are very inexpensive and some of them are not inexpensive. So I see one who's not on here, so we'll add him. Okay, so flat brushes. This is my favorite flat brush. This is made by Princeton. It's a Princeton Neptune, and I use this for mixing. That's all I use it for primarily. I just mix my colors with it. It's a lovely little brush. This is a very inexpensive little 3/8 inch flat brush that is made by Master's Touch, which is Hobby Lobby's brand. And I use this brush for scrubbing out. It has a very nice point. It's synthetic. This is also synthetic. And it's easy for scrubbing out places. That's primarily what I use that for. This is my favorite rigger. It's always been my favorite rigger, or I guess if you call it a script liner. And it was an inexpensive brush. It's a number 3 by Robert Simmons, and it just works best for me. These are new. These are Lowell Cornell. They're very inexpensive brushes, and that's a number 2, and this is a number 4. And the reason I like these so much is they have a very sharp point, which they seem to maintain. So I'm having fun with those. This is a set of rosemary brushes by Rosemary & Company. This is the Anna Mason series, and this is their number 5. It comes in several different sizes. This is the one I tend to use the most. Those are very nice brushes. I got those from Jackson's in the UK. This is one of my favorite brushes, which actually came free with ordering Senoyer paints from I think it was Jerry's. It's a 0 quill, and I absolutely love it. It's a soft aqua, and it's an imitation squirrel, and I use this all the time. Before I got the imitation squirrels, I used to use the silver black velvets. This is number 10, and these are great brushes. The only problem I have with these brushes is they are synthetic and real squirrel, which I didn't realize when I purchased this. So I tend to shy away from anything that uses animal products or byproducts. Instead, I use the Skoda Perlas. These are synthetic. They also are very nice for detail. This is a number 10. Really like these brushes. I love all the Skoda brushes. This is a number 14 for doing bigger works. You can see it comes to a nice point also. This is an Skoda Ultimo, which is one of my favorite brushes also. This is great for laying down big washes. This is a synthetic squirrel, and as you can see, it's soft, but yet it does have a little bit of spring. Just beautiful brush. I love that Skoda brush. This is an Skoda Versatile, which is also synthetic. You really don't have to buy animal brushes made with animal byproducts anymore, because the synthetics are, in my opinion, just as good. So this one is another lovely brush. And this one I bought years ago. This is a Da Vinci number 30 Cosmotop Mix. And I didn't realize this at the time, or I didn't pay attention. I wasn't really aware at the time when I bought this many years ago that this actually is hair and synthetic mixed, several hairs. So it was also very expensive. I would not recommend buying this. but I do have it, so I do use it. So I'm definitely trying to stay animal friendly with my brushes, and I'm finding that to be very easy to do. So anyway, this is my 2018 favorite brushes, and I will follow this up with some of my favorite watercolors and supplies, and hopefully start ending the year with all of my favorites. Thank you for watching, and please like. It really helps the channel grow, and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Thank you for watching.